Welcome to Pokemon Go Ahead. It's your boy Cheeklay. First of all, I hope you guys enjoyed that Christmas intro that I put together. I made a new intro for 2021, so when the holidays are over, you're gonna see a very epic intro that I put together. I think you're gonna like it. Even Chris Ramos saw it and he was like, yo, that is sick. Since we caught a shiny Celebi, the only thing we could focus on is Shiny Rufflet. And since it's December 17th, this is the last day to go after this shiny because it's still in raids right now. It's in the 5-kilometer egg pool. I got like 7 or 8 5-kilometer eggs incubated, and I went through like 3 batches and we had 0 Rufflets in there. And we have done about 10 to 11 Rufflet raids. I think that's a accurate number, I want to say. No shinies yet, but I'm hoping that we can get a shiny today before the event is over because Shiny Rufflet and Shiny Braviary are just really cool shinies in my opinion, so I really want that Blue Eagle, yo. Also, before we just go outside and just walk around, it's gonna rain eventually because I see some clouds. I just want to talk about the Galarian Mr. Mime event because the ticket is live in the shop and you guys are wondering, is it worth buying? So before we go further with this, be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, that notification bell. Are you planning on buying the Galarian Mr. Mime ticketed event? As you can see, right, why is it all white? Okay, well, anyway, let's tap it one more time. Okay, well, it's not gonna pop up. But anyway, the Galarian Mr. Mime ticket event is $7.99 in US dollars. That is just too much. Let me tell you what's really great. Let me tell you like one pro that's really great about this upcoming event. Shiny Cubchoo. And you could get it for free by just going out in the wild and just finding a Shiny Cubchoo. The downfall is pretty much everything else that is ticketed. Like if we were to compare the value of this event with the Kanto event that is coming up in February, I just don't understand why you would pay 12 bucks to get at least 10 shinies that have never been released before, plus increased shinies on a very special occasion with, you know, the 5th anniversary of Pokemon Go and the 25th anniversary of Pokemon in general, and comparing that with an $8 event that exclusively features Galarian Mr. Mime. Do you see where I'm going with this? Some may say maybe Mr. Mime is regionally exclusive, even its Galarian form. Then explain to me how we got Galarian Farfetch. And Galarian Yamask fairly is a very exclusive Pokemon for Halloween. So there could be a chance for 2 things. Number 1, we can just boycott this and hope that Niantic hears the voices of all the customers saying this is ridiculous, we want the price to be lowered or we're not doing this event because $8 is not worth it for a Galarian Mr. Mime. Like if it was a shiny Jirachi or a new mythical or legendary Pokemon that can't be in raids or other research, fine, I'll waste $8. But for something like this, I don't really see the potential. Or number 2, they can make Galarian Mr. Mime free for next year or make it up by having at least be a rare spawn during the Winter Wonderland events. Or that in winter event, whatever that's called. As much as I really want to have good content with Galarian Mr. Mime and everything, and as much as I love Mr. Mime because it's inspired by a tap dancer, and outside of Pokemon Go, I'm more of a dancer, so like, that's my favorite Galarian form, I'm not gonna do it. Simply because of the price. If you're expecting me to post some content about the Galarian Mr. Mime event, expect a lot of Cubchoo hunting for a shiny Cubchoo because you ain't going to see Galarian Mr. Mime's face on a thumbnail unless they either make it for free or reduce the price by half or even more than half. Doing a $12 event that's bringing out so much and then having an $8 event, which is like, ooh, I don't know. Even some people in New York City's Facebook group has argued that the reason why it's $8 is because the amount of items that are in there. Even if we were to compare coins, and you can even watch Trainer Club's video, he says that there's like a slight discount, but it's not worth it. It's not the best price. Not gonna happen, yo. Like, I'm sorry, I want to post Galarian Mr. Mime content, but it's $8. I don't want to spend $8 because we did have Galarian Pokemon coming out and they didn't cost $10. Not even $8. Not even $1. Not even $1. Let's go outside before it rains. Well, actually, the clouds are drifting away, so we should be fine. How am I so lucky? This is our 5th shiny Caterpie. Dude, I mean, it's super awesome. Like, I could get like 12 of these and then not be tired of it. Unless they give it a community day, which I would be against it because I get 5 shiny Caterpies and that would not be great. But anyway, side effect, this is great. We got a shiny. Can we get a back-to-back? Can we tap on this Dwebble? We have 7 5-kilometer eggs that we are going to hatch. We have yet received a Rufflet from an egg. No Rufflet raids were out, sadly, so let's just see if we can get a Rufflet from an egg. 1, 2, can we get a Rufflet? We got an Igglybuff. Boo! Elekid. Boo! Another Elekid? Really? Seriously? Oh, Magby. Oh, why? What? Why? Oh, 3 Magnies in a row? Seriously? What is this? Oh, Bonsly. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Wow. 3 Magbies, 2 Elekids, an Igglybuff, and a Bonsly. We have this 2-kilometer egg that's close to hatching. We better gather up as many 5 kilometers that we have. I think we have enough to do 1 more batch, and then I think that's pretty much it because it is almost that time. And sadly, we don't have much time left, so we're gonna have to grab as many 5Ks as we can and call it. There's no more Rufflet raids around here. Nothing. We got a Rufflet raid right over here. I'm asking other people around to see if there are any more Rufflet raids around Garnerville because this is the last day when Rufflet's out, and we got one right here. I'm just waiting to hear back from more people if they're in. Might do a shuttle, maybe, but we're for sure going to get this Rufflet, and hopefully, it's a shiny. Also, the update on the eggs, we got 8 out of 9, and I got a 1 kilometer that is halfway to hatching. Hopefully, when we get this hatched, we can get another 5K. So if we don't have time tonight, we'll definitely try to hatch them another time. But these could potentially be a Rufflet, if possible, a shiny. So we're going to wait for more people, and then we'll get started. So we're going to hope this is shiny. I know it says 2 people, but I invited like 5 other trainers to a shuttle, so we should be fine with that. Down goes the Rufflets. If we don't get a shiny, the hundo is an 852. Okay, so it's not going to be a hundo because it's like 830 something, but that's okay. We got to see if this is shiny. I need a moment. I'm just going to let my phone just sit for a sec. This may be the last raid of the night for Rufflet during this event because this is the last day. We have to get this shiny Rufflet, man. If we get this shiny, I'll lose my crap. If we don't, worst case scenario, we got 8, potentially 9 5-kilometer eggs to see if we can get a Rufflet. I want to tap on the button, but I just got to give a few more seconds, and then we'll do it. I'm going to close my eyes this time. No! You gotta be kidding me, man. I've done a lot of raids this week. Well, by a lot, I mean as many as I possibly could when I'm not studying. Which, by the way, I passed my biology class this semester, so 2 more classes online and I get my Associate of Arts. Now, of course, before we end today's video, we have an update and an announcement. So let's start with the update first. So a lot of you guys are wondering about the whole Jesse and James Meowth balloon scenario because some of us are either getting them and some of us are not. Jesse and James will continue to appear until December 21st, 10 p.m. local time at a boosted rate. This will be an increase of Jesse and James as outlined on the blog on December 25th, which is Christmas time. Jesse and James won't disappear from Pokemon Go until the end of the current season or end of February 2021. So now that we know that Jesse and James are still going to be around throughout the season, or they say until February, there's a chance that this time research for Celebi will probably extend until that time. Because not everyone's getting a Jesse and James balloon, and that's probably the longest time research that we're possibly going to have. But I'm not saying that the time research is due on February. This is just about the Meowth balloons in general. Also, for those of you who still need that Shadow Shiny Scyther or Pinsir, this is a good chance to grind after them. And for those of you who are stuck at level 44 because you have to battle so many grunts, if you do one balloon that is a Meowth balloon, that's 2 mysterious components. That way, it's a lot faster and easier to get those Team Go Rocket Grunt leaders to get to 50. I'm mentioning that because I'm currently at level 44, and I'm not going to waste Pokecoins on Rocket Radars. And now it's time for my announcement. I am not going to be posting a video between December 23rd through December 25th because it's a holiday season, and I just wanted to spend time with my family and my friends. So I will be playing Pokemon Go just a little bit, but I'm not going to vlog just because it's probably going to be that... Oh, my girlfriend's texting me. Speaking of which, but on a serious note, it's very important to spend time with family since my little sister's coming home, and I'm going to make some plans with my girlfriend, and that I get to do some traditions with my family during the holidays. And then after Christmas, I don't know about December 26th because I might be helping taking things down, like the Christmas tree. But December 23rd to December 25th, there will be no Pokemon Go Ahead episode. This is just a good time for you guys to just enjoy the holidays. I may do a vlog on New Year's. Maybe. We'll see what happens. But until then, guys, that is all the time that we have. Thank you so much for watching. And the most important question is, are we going to get that Shiny Rufflet? The answer is, well, depends when we incubate those 5Ks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.